Well, another independent painting contractor has called Six on Your Side about late payments for work that was completed half a year ago. Consumer reporter Don Dare met with the most recent contractor who has outstanding invoices for nearly $16,000. Don.
Well, that's right, Elena. He completed the work last January, but had yet to be paid when we met with him. Independent contractors who are self-employed play a vital role in today's workforce. If they have a thriving business, they often hire a crew and usually pay those workers weekly, that is, if they want to keep them. But if the contractor is not fully paid by the business that hires them, well, we have now met 3 contractors who have faced that issue. Independent contractor Nick Halabah has been a painter for 20 years. He owns and operates his own business called Monk Pup Restoration. We caught up with him while he was painting some apartments in South Knoxville. Nick has been working alone recently because he can't afford a crew. He last worked with a crew at Steeplechase Apartments in North Knoxville late last year, where he was really busy.
I painted there for a long time, and they paid me twice.
Only twice?
Only twice.
Paint 2 bedrooms. Nick says he painted nearly 90 units from August of last year through January of this year. Mr. Halabah says he received a total of $12,000 and paid his crew, but presently he has yet to receive $15,800. You ever been owed that much money on a job?
Never. Never been owed that much money. Everybody always takes care of it well before that.
West Shore Communities out of Boston owns and operates Steeplechase in Knoxville. As soon as Monk Pup Restoration finished an apartment, Nick submitted an invoice to West Shore.
All the ones in yellow have not been paid. I mean, you can see that's the order that I invoiced them, and you can see how I got paid for some and not for the others.
What do you have to do to get your money?
I stopped working, and I got paid about a month after and asked me if I'd come back.
Nick says Steeplechase and its corporate office, West Shore, normally pays its contractors within 60 days. You had to pay your crew before...
Yeah, before I get my money, I had to pay them.
And that's a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
That you're missing.
Yeah.
You've done what about trying to get your money back?
I have contacted the corporate, and I have been down to the office dozens and dozens of times. And I go to the office and they look it up and say, yep, it says here that it's all through, just got to pay it. Just waiting for it to get paid.
We reported in late March that Thomas Lally, another independent painting contractor, waited months before he was fully paid by West Shore.
We started November 14th.
There were invoices for 27 units that were unpaid. You are owed how much?
$22,115.
Wow.
Yep. It's a lot of money.
Here's one for $125.
In early March, we reported that Jermaine Buchanan, another painting contractor, had not been paid by West Shore for apartments he and his crew painted at Steeplechase last summer. He was finally paid after we sent an email to West Shore in late February. We also contacted them about Mr. Lally's late payment. West Shore sent you a check.
They did. They did. Finally.
How much?
Total amount.
Nick Halabah recently sent an email to West Shore.
I said, good afternoon. I was wondering if you had any news yet. Never got a response.
No news.
No news, apparently.
No news is bad news.
It's bad news.
We contacted West Shore and told them about Mr. Halabah's outstanding payment.
Yes, they did. They finally got me a check.
Have you ever had to wait this long for a check?
Nope, never, ever this long. It's been a few months, a couple of times I've had to call, but I've never had to wait this long.
We noticed that the $15,400 check did not match Nick's original figure.
They were about $400 short, which I'm okay with. That's fine, whatever. I've got the 15 grand, I'm good.
Nick says he has some guys itching to come back and work with him, and he hopes to hire them soon and pay off his bills. Now, we contacted West Shore about the outstanding invoices, but the company never explained why their payments were so late. According to federal law, independent contractors should be paid based on the terms outlined in their signed contract. However, If there are no specific terms agreed upon, the law typically requires commercial invoices to be paid within a reasonable time frame, which is usually considered to be 30 days. The 3 painters we met said they expected to be compensated upon completion of their work and the filing of their invoices within 30 to 60 days. Although they had received partial payment, yeah, they got that, all 3 said they never thought they would have to call us to be fully paid. Well, we're glad that we could help. Elena?